A very good evening to my respected teacher and my dear friends. Hope you all are safe at home. I am Ravina from 3A Group 4th year and today our group will represent the topic dysentery. Let's get started.
Definition of dysentery. According to WHO, dysentery is a diarrhea presenting with loose frequent stools containing blood. In different way, we can say an inflammation of intestine, especially of colon, that may be caused by chemical irritants, bacteria, protozoa or parasite, which is characterized by frequent and bloody stools, abdominal pain.
Etiology of dysentery. They are caused by the bacteria Shigella dysentery, Shigella flexneri and Shigella soneri.
Spread to worldwide, endemic plague to poor country, crowded disaster. Commonly infect to children. Window period is 1 to 4 days. Sign of diarrhea is the active time to be infected.
Pathogenesis. Our food and water will get contaminated by the infected feces. Then this food will enter to our gut and start growing in the small intestine. Then it will spread to colon and inflame all the epithelium cells and causes necrosis in the colon wall, and due to which ulcer will develop in our body.
Manifestation of dysentery: acute onset, severe high fever, abdominal pain, diarrhea with mixed stool with blood and mucus, and tenesmus.
Tenesmus or rectal tenesmus. It is the feeling of being unable to empty the large bowel of stools even if there is nothing to expel left. Several medical conditions can cause this, as like inflammatory bowel diseases and colorectal cancers.
Investigation: subrectal for culture to find out the causes again.
Differential diagnosis of dysentery include amoebiasis, ulcerative colitis, ischemic colitis, diverticulitis, carcinoma colon.
Complications of dysentery: intestinal hemorrhage, peritonitis, prolapse rectum, arthritis and dehydration to children.
Treatment and management. Admitted for barrier nursing, complete rest, like soft diet, fluid diet, less fiber to reduce burden, function of intestine.
Treatment and management. Medication: ORS, antibiotic like ampicillin in adult 500 mg, in children 125 mg, metronidazole, cephalosporin like cephalexin and cefamendol, and symptomatic treatment.
In treatment and management, there is the branches of health education, personal hygiene, environmental hygiene, sanitation of purification, water supply, food handling care, complete cooking.
Risk factors of dysentery are contaminated food, contaminated water and other drinks, poor hand washing by infected people, swimming in contaminated water such as lakes or pools, physical contact with infected people.
Dysentery prevention. First is the washing on the hands with an antibacterial soap and using the toilet, bathrooms and the changing diaper, contact with an infected person and regular throughout of the day. Second one is the washing hands before eating, cooking and eating food and handling babies and feeding young and infants, elderly people also. Keeping contact with someone known to have the dysentery.
Prognosis. Early treatment is important to prevent complication and save life. Common mortality in infant, old age and children. Effect to less body immune response due to less nutrition.